to say about this guy, he stinks. Motenchi stinks. Sorry. Excuse me.
Probably because he farted.
Shit, I'm probably the only one here. I'm probably the only one here without an illness.
Well, we cured Slash the
I
other
will
day,
cough
so
on you.
he
Hold
has no
on.
more AIDS.
Oh.
Oh,
I will cough on you, pukes.
Ew,
Oh,
God.
Lord. Bees. Yeah, you need to sit somewhere else.
You can keep that to yourself.
Listen.
Alrighty. So. Oh, fuck. Forgot to drink me some water. Anyways, first thing I need to start off with is I'm just gonna pop a question out of nowhere on y'all. Should there be more PvP or no?
Yes.
Yes. I don't mind dying. I don't mind killing people.
I don't care really, honestly.
I think yeah, as long as it doesn't get out of control like it did last time.
Yeah. That's what I've been trying to get strict about. I'm currently trying to find exactly where I want PvP and not PvP. What I'm thinking about Green Mountain is the 4 cities surrounding where we're at now. Green Mountain will be off limits, so from no PvP. But outside of that, to the second trading post, where it's not currently being built yet or nothing, but plans are it's probably gonna be built at Devil's Castle. So that'll be the second trading post up north. So around that area, there'll be no killing. Besides, I mean, Northwest Airfield's right beside it, so obviously there'll be killing there. But, the factions. Is there any clan leaders here? Any clan leaders here? Team leaders? Anything?
And
the only one.
is not here right now.
But the rest of our clan is, I believe.
Yeah. So, the factions, the way that I'm going to do it, I've came to a conclusion because there's a lot of teams that's coming on, because I'm recruiting people, like, by the group, like, say if I recruited B, it'd be B and his crew. That's how I've been doing it. That's how I'm recruiting everybody. So there's a lot of more crews and teams coming on, and the way that I'm going to have it is if we keep on going at the rate that we're going, there's just going to be not so many, like, not as much. I mean, there'll be a lot of teams and shit, but I don't know really how to split up the factions. But what I'm thinking of doing is splitting it up to two small cities or one big city. So like, say if you wanted your team to take over Cherno, for example, that's a big city, so you'll have Cherno.
Nobody was watching
But
that?
if you wanted to take over, like, fucking fine, I was just, I mean, any 2 other small cities, like, for example, Steri Sober and Novi Sober, if you wanted to take them over, those are 2 smaller cities, that's cool. That area will be yours. So, clan leaders, team leaders, if y'all can send me a message or tell your team leader to message me, would be good. So I could start working on the factions, which I have been working on the factions. I've got some factions done already, but there's still some of the map that needs to be filled. So, that's pretty much about that. So the PvP, I'm trying to base it off of what you all want. So the PvP, what are you all thinking? Like, what do you like the idea of having like 2 or 3 safe zones all the way around the map, or 5 or 6 safe zones, or what's y'all's opinion?
Smaller amount of safe zones means more action everywhere. So
Yeah,
that way, if you get killed in those unsafe zones, you can't bitch about it.
that is true. Any other inputs on that?
I think that to some extent the beach should be somewhat safe. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, just for fresh spawn. Like,
Yeah, but there's not that many of those. Like,
no. I mean, the most part, everybody's geared up. Every team's pretty much geared up. So
Except
I
for
mean,
you.
Anyways.
Cap.
But,
I'll kill him before he zips, don't worry.
but anyways, the, for the beaches and stuff, I mean, we could do some, like, what I could do is have, like, a tent somewhere in the main city, or where the spawns are, like Cherno, have a tent in Cherno with, like, keep a normal supply of shit, just like, you know, food, maybe a couple CRs, maybe a couple FXs, nothing too fucking crazy like a damn VSS right off the fucking bat, but...
Cough, put some SG5s.
Yeah, because I got about, I don't know, about what, 13 or 14 from you, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, we could do something like that. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, I mean, about anything. I mean, I want everybody to be happy and have everybody's input. I don't want it to be, like, my way or, you know, fuck y'all what y'all say, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep it community happy as well. But under, because I just know how shit will go. I've owned a PC server for almost 2 years, so I just know how shit goes. So I'm trying to keep it from starting all over again.
Understood.
What do you all, is there any more rules that you all think should be put in? Anything? I mean, I'm open to ideas, open to whatever. Anything that you all can think of?
I do believe
Well,
we should
anything
keep,
we usually think of runs
armbands
into
at fresh spawn. Keep armbands at fresh spawn tent.
If I do this fresh spawn tent or fresh spawn tents, keep armbands in them or something? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just keep a stack of red, blue, or white in there. Nothing too crazy for your clan or team has their own color. Then you'll just have to get with them. But I can keep a stock of 5 of each, red, white, and blue. Another thing a lot of people's been suggesting to me too is I want y'all's input. Changing the bandit color to white instead of red, just because the bandit
Easier
color
to come by.
Yeah, it's easier. White's a lot easier to come by. So, and it seems like most of the whites that everybody's like, most of everybody that's getting killed right now or has been by white armbands. So, I mean, it's kind of like fuck there just a little bit. So, I don't know really exactly what to do about that yet. I mean, it could be. I mean, it just goes with the colorway, you know what I'm saying? Like when you think of damn red, it's bad blood, and I mean, you think about just bad stuff when you know, whatever. I mean, it's just how red is. Blue.
If no armbands are gonna be KOS anyway, just why not just let bandits wear no armbands until they find a red one? Because they're gonna get killed anyways. Like bandit or no armband.
Well,
Yeah, that's an idea.
So you're saying
Yep.
keeping bandits run no armbands until they get red?
Yeah, because I mean, either way, it's KOS, and they should just be killed on sight.
That is true. And I'm keeping white. A lot of people's getting the neutral factor mixed up with the white armbands. I'm not saying that they're just not friendly or they're friendly or whatever. I'm wanting the white armbands to the new people or whatever, the solo players, because I am recruiting some solo players that are coming in here, and that's a message me. But the white armbands, I want them to be like when you walk up to them or you're around them, have that mysterious, are they friendly, are they not, you know what I'm saying? So that's what neutral means. If, you know, they could be friendly, they could be your damn best friend here in a month or so, and they could be in your squad, or they'll be a bandit, and you can absolutely hate their fucking guts, because they killed you with a lot of shit. So, I mean, it's just either or, and that's what I want to keep mysterious about the white armbands. So the white armbands, what I mean by neutral is it's not friendly. It can be or it cannot be. So just so everybody clears that up.
Wait, so are you trying to say that like?
Band, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So the white armbands are just like unaffiliated people that don't have groups, or like, I don't.
For the most part, yeah. Basically, they're just like, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Just basically be cautious. What he said. Just you know, they could be friendly and they cannot be. You know. You could
Basically,
be
what he's trying to
ahead.
say is use your own discretion. You could kill him, you could trade with him, you could fucking recruit him. It's up to you.
Yeah. But I mean, for the most part, to everybody that
Dude,
has the blue armbands, to the people that has blue armbands, and just if they seem friendly or whatever, I mean, as long as they ain't running around with a gun out, I mean, which everybody runs around with a gun out, but as long as they're not, you know, stalking or whatever, stalking you or whatever, and their white armband, just keep it cool with them. If you see them, do whatever you want. I mean, I don't care, but there is some friendly white armbands running around. I'm just trying to clear that up. Which I'm trying to get them to come over here and get some blue armbands, but there's only like 2 or 3 people in the server that has white armbands, so just be cautious for the next day or two about white armbands if they make their way up here. But I mean, outside of that, I mean, I'd be cautious either way. You could do whatever. If you want to shoot him in the fucking head, shoot him in the fucking head. Whatever. I mean, I'm just trying to get, for the next couple of days, I'm trying to get everybody to have their own armbands, get their own armbands for their own team, whatever. If they're a solo player, get the blue armbands. If they're not, get the red armbands, whatever. I mean, it ain't no biggie. But I'm trying to get everybody suited up for the most part. But any other questions about anything? Anybody got any questions that want to ask me personally, or Slash, or Nut, or anything? About anything? Could be.
First person Fridays.
Why not
Oh
Saturday?
yeah, I need to get to the events. I about missed that. The events. I won't be on this weekend. I'm usually not on the weekends, but Slash, Nut, if y'all want to do a dodgeball tournament sometime this weekend, for
We could do
the
it in my
community.
arena. Voting in arena.
Or we could do it up here. I mean, it don't matter. We can do it wherever. No, it don't matter. There's a big ass field right below us, strictly down the hill where I'm standing, down that way. It has an open ass, straight ass field, so it'll be good to do it wherever. Oh. But we could do events. I mean, do y'all want to do first person Fridays? Does that sound fun?
Sounds good to me.
Just to change it up.
Gets people
I
used to
usually
it.
run first person.
Yeah, it's just to keep the server fresh, you know. I just don't want everybody running around and coming to the trader post just for trades, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to add more shit into the server, but I can't really. If it was on PC, this would be a whole different damn thing. It'd be a different deal,
Oh,
but
yeah. It is what it is on console.
yeah, I'm very limited in what I can do, so.
Yeah. Rumor is they're supposed to be bringing more controls in for you, though.
Yeah, one of the in-game devs told me that we're supposed to be getting more admin controls here in the next month or two. Supposedly when 1.05 comes out, supposedly we're supposed to have more controls, like a lot more, so should be good about that. So the events to be looking forward, maybe this weekend if Slash wants to host it, or Nut, or whatever. We got like fucking 200 pumpkin seeds, so I mean, we can have a hell of a damn fight. We could do it sometime Saturday, Friday, whatever. Just whatever the community wants. But we could do dodgeball with the pumpkins, and then we could do one of the community members, he suggested me, he said we could do basketball with the pumpkins. I don't know how that'll work out, but there's some basketball courts in Cherno, which will be actually, I mean, it'd just be different. I don't know how it'd go.
Being bullied.
Dear God.
You could always use a fire barrel too for a basketball hoop.
Hey, why you bullying?
Yeah, that is true. But there's some soccer goals in Cherno too. We could do something like, you know, throw it into the soccer goals or whatever. So, clan versus clan, you know. we'll have rewards and shit. So whoever wins.
Sounds pretty cool.
And another thing that I want to get to is the PvP thing. Which we're going to open up more PvP stuff here soon, probably within the next day or so. But we're thinking about, what I'm thinking about is probably every 2 weeks, everybody in the server heads to Northwest Airfield at a certain time. I know everybody can't be on, which I understand, but everybody that is on heads to Northwest Airfield, and we'll just have an all-out fucking brawl. Just everybody, high councils. Jesus, not again. But anyways, we'll get back to him in a minute. But we'll do something like that every 2 weeks. Just everybody have a big ass gunfight at Northwest Airfield, just so we can keep the loot fresh and so the loot despawns so it can spawn back and blah blah blah. So we ain't running into the damn duplicated shit. I mean, it ain't duplicated, but it's just where everybody's so fucking looted up and it's in people's faces.
Oh no, I had a lot of SG5s.
Yeah, I believe you took SG5s off the fucking market, B. I don't believe you did. But
I definitely ain't found one in a while.
I can hook you up. Listen, if you want some, I swear to God, I can get you some.
But yeah, we're just trying to keep the server fresh and add new stuff in. I mean, I'm open to suggestions. So if you all got any like events that y'all want to do, B was talking about doing what was it, the fist fight arena?
Dude, hell yeah, dude. We're putting a Coliseum. We're having all kind of shit. It's over by the soap wars. We're building it over there, building it right now.
Yeah, so they're gonna be doing like a Coliseum thing. So there'll be fights there. We could do UFC Friday or some shit, whatever.
Fight Club.
Whatever.
Fight Club.
Fight Club Friday?
Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do Fight Club Friday. There's a lot of stuff coming. It just takes time. I mean, me and Nut and Slash are doing the best that we can. Just 3 people holding down over 200 people, so it's kind of hard. But I mean, it ain't that hard. It's just time consuming with shit, adding roles, adding new people in, you know. So while running the server and coming in here and putting on a pretty face for you all. So,
I hear that smile, Zips. Don't act like you don't love me.
Yeah. Shh. Baby. But anyways, we got stuff coming, so it's just a matter of time before everything starts falling into place. I mean, which everything's falling into place right now. It's just, like I said, it just takes time, so. But only things can get better from here, so. I mean, I'm learning how to make with the small admin controls that I got, I'm trying to make the best with admin controls and what I can do and can't do. I can't even fucking kick or ban people off the fucking server, which is bullshit, but not on the Discord server. I can on the Discord, obviously, from, Savage Moment Zips, but anyways, off the PSN server on here, I can't even fucking ban people, kick people, so that's why I gotta change the password and shit, so. Or having everyone in the server wouldn't be a problem. If everyone's at following rules, it'd just be an easy fucking kick and a ban or whatever. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, but we'll see how it goes. And the last thing that I want to touch on is me and Slash are kinda, I haven't really mentioned it to him really yet, but what I'm thinking of is, I have mentioned it to Slash, but making a second server for the people that aren't so trusted and that I really don't know, the community don't know, and I wish I had a damn chance or had a ban or kick system on here, so if they did do something stupid, kick them for 2 days or a day or whatever the hell, come back. But I don't got that, so for the most part, what I plan on doing is making a second server with about 35 slots. Whoever's doing good on there, showing, that they're actually doing their armband role and, RPing like they was in our server, our main server, this one. You can come over with a squad or just him or whatever, so. That's what I plan on doing about letting new people in. Just for now, I'm trying to get our community, like, basically this is our town, you know, everybody knows each other. Exile and FIB absolutely fucking hate each other, which is fine, you know.
That is true. That is very true.
So,
Dude, they lucky there ain't no FIB people here to beat their ass.
Hey, same.
So, I mean, it is what it is. It's just basically, I'm trying to keep it like a small little town that everybody knows each other, and, you know, if they want to ally. If not, if you want to hate each other, fucking hate each other. I don't give a damn. I'll be sitting here at the trading post smoking fucking cigars, so. But, yeah, just, I mean, have fun with the server, and, you know, I mean, we ain't too strict. Me and Slash ain't too strict. We're just, you know, when we get money involved with donators trying to have a good time and everything, so that's just when we got an issue, is just when the free people are fucking up for the paid people that paid to have a good time, you know? So.
Yeah.
You got more patience than I.
I ain't got a whole lot of patience. That's why I've banned about 6 people today, so. It is what it is. But I mean, it ain't hard. I mean, it's easy to replace new people, so. It ain't. It's whatever.
I suppose it is.
But, you know, if you got any questions about anything, if you have any recommendations about the rules or recommendations if you want to start your own, you know, if you want to start a fucking car lot, if someone wants to start a fucking car lot on here, have a fucking car lot, I mean, just tell me about it, so.
Be a salesman yet? Car salesman yet?
Yeah, I mean, be whatever. I mean, if you want to be a damn M4 trader where you only, you know, have just M4s in your stock, I mean, you'd probably make a damn, you'd probably have some good shit.
SG5K.
Dude, I'm selling SG5, like.
It's like giving out candy to a kid, dude.
No, see, y'all think that this is a joke. You don't fucking understand.
Michael had to bring out here the chest full.
Yes.
Like, going to. But I got a C chest full of SG5s from good old B there, so. But for the most part, I mean, like I said, anybody, I ain't gonna keep on saying it, I'm probably just getting annoying, but any recommendations, anything, I'm wanting to be based around you all too, not just me or Slash or whatever, you know.
Ban Christmas lights.
What?
Don't play with my emotions.
Ban bees.
No, you got anything you need to say, or want anything you need to say or anything?
There's an AK right here.
Yeah, you can have it. I threw it. Somebody can have
No,
it.
what'd you say?
I don't know.
Gorilla
Merry
time.
Christmas.
Slash, you got anything you wanna?
I knew that
any
was
pointers
coming.
you wanna hit on?
Yeah, I gotta smoke a blunt really badly.
Nah.
Also, half the time, me and Nut were playing rock paper scissors over here.
He gonna be up on top of the building.
So now we know what High Command's been doing this whole time. Just
Yeah.
kind of goofing around.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, just have fun, you know. Like I said, any recommendations, if you want to do your own events, let me know. We'll get it posted. And the factions, if there's any team, oh well, there's like 2 team leaders here. If you got any places that you want to reserve right off the bat, you better start telling me, because spots are going to be filling up quick. So if you need to get to your team leaders or whatever and tell them, you know, where your base is at, and if you want to get to 2 surrounding small cities, that's fine. Or if you're near Cherno, and if you want to take over Cherno, so if anybody enters Cherno that's not in your squad, like if I even walk into Cherno, fucking shoot me, whatever, fuck it, I don't give a damn. But just message me about it so I can get it sorted out. Any other questions? Anything at all?
No.
Nobody? Alrighty.
Excuse me.
Bitch ass sneeze.
Leave my sneeze alone.
No.
Sorry, Mo.
Since everybody's here,
that's good.
let's take a squad picture. Let's everybody just get together.
You're a son of a
and sit
bitch, I
down.
just realized you took all my shit.
No, but
Man,
sneeze
while
do
he's down,
sound
I was
kinda
just
hurt.
rolling a blunt.
If everybody just wants to line up in a row here, or sit down, or have your gun out and have this do the sit cross, or whatever with your gun out, we could do that, or whatever y'all want to do. Don't matter.
See my night vision?
I'll be the photographer.
Say I won't do it, Zips.
Respect.
Say I won't do it. Right now.
You won't do it. You won't do it.
No balls. No balls.
Do
B, don't.
He's seen me do it.
I've seen B do it. I've seen him do it. So please don't do it.
Please do it. I'm allergic.
Alrighty. Mic's off.
Loud.
I'm gonna take it with the HUD off and everything, so it's a good solid screenshot. So, one sec.
I'll make sure my gun was empty. Just in case I drop my controller. Yeah.
Turn off your fucking mic.
No.
The guard tower looks nice.
Alright, I got it. Well, we got a little.
We got more people here now.
We got more people. We got
Hey,
more people.
they're late to the meeting already. Damn.
We're late. Sorry.
Put them down. Put them down. They're late. Put them
You
down.
might want to put that back in your bag and not in your face.
Oh my god!
He had work, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I had to get money, bud. I had to get money. You know?
Yeah. Is it just you two, Alex and Fear?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just us.
Alright. Well, he's in the middle of taking a squad pick, so
Nah, you gotta
if you
get
want to
new
get.
squad.
You.
Hello?
Let's involve them. They weren't too late. Let's involve them.
Yeah, we weren't that late. Come on.
We're that late, come on.
Good.
Everybody, you know, bunch up or get in a straight line or whatever y'all want to do. People in the front need to kneel down though, so people in the back can see people in the back.
Dude, don't worry, Grinder. We got this. Look at us. We're looking sick as fuck.
This is like a school
Yeah,
picture.
man. Yeah, man.
Short people in the front.
I'm like 6'4".
Me too.
Not in this game, you're not.
How am I in the front?
Who's in the corner? Knight, come over here. You're fucking. There we. Mic's off. Don't be on your mic. Honestly, that was a pretty badass picture. I ain't even gonna lie. Had 5 in the back, 5 in the front. That's pretty dope.
Nice.
Nice.
Nobody told me life was gonna be this way.
Don't start this.